Yeah, these are the black ones, like Salton Sea Griffins up here, and Lucite Hills right above it are localities we've actually visited.
So there's a report to every one of these 190
or data, chemical data, or a report. Yeah.
Holy smokes! Okay, and then
So we've been building this thing for 20 years now.
right.
So this shows it on sort of an Earth evolutionary diagram. So basically, at the beginning of time, we had very little crust, and then the crust gets thicker with time.
You got that's kind of what I was trying to explain. You got a layered mantle, density stratified, but you don't have much crust. You're making serpentinite, which is allowing this process to really start making crust, and then bang, through geologic time.
And the idea is that the layered mantles are not static. They're quite thick at the beginning of time, and then they get recycled variously into the continents and in subduction zones. And what the argument here is that the mesospheric mantle is a bunch of dead slabs that have piled up. Perovskite between the core and the core and the crust.
Yeah.
Well, the asthenosphere actually. So the asthenosphere is getting thinner and thinner, as are its various layers.
Wow. And you've plotted where your case history falls.
Yeah, and so here's where Gouda falls in that evolutionary plot.
You got it all the way up this sequence. You've tied it all together.
So you guys will have a fun time scratching your head about this one.
And it's right on that boundary, perm.
Well, anytime we could, it'd be fun to go. Probably should do it. See here. Oh yeah, we have them, you idiot. Okay. See, these are the mass extinction events.
You're correlating them to UDH events.
Yeah. Bottom line.
First one, Gouda,
well,
perm.
This is where we get 21% oxygen in the atmosphere, so then we can really start the life timeline, which is ultimately the basis for the geologic time scale. So when you have a major extinction event like the Permian, Permo-Triassic one, that's enough of a break in the biospheric chain to call it an era. So that's Paleozoic there.
Wow, right.
Mesozoic.
Yep.
And Cenozoic. But keep in mind that the time is not a arithmetic time scale. It's just sort of diagrammatically thrown in there so that we can get stuff in there.
Gotcha. Thanks for pointing that out. That's an incredible amount.
In fact, here's the time scale.
You're right.